Hey everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore Weather Mod. We're here in kind of the basement. It looks a little different, doesn't it? We got some zombies up here. I'll show you guys all that in a minute. We've got some visitors up here. Wonder what the problem. Iron golems probably went to work a little bit. I think they're all attracted to the villagers. I think. I'm not sure. There was a lot of iron just laying around. Seems like they killed all of our iron golems that we had around. I'm gonna let this creeper come over here real quick. There's another zombie too. My goodness. So, as you probably saw downstairs very briefly, let's take care of this guy first. Here we go. I guess that's what I get for not lighting this place up. But then again, it was the tornadoes that took all my torches. So, there's that. So, yes, it looks a little different down here. I did some organizing, put some banners up. Just made it look a little bit better. And then the storage system, yes, looks a lot better. So, once we put all this stuff away, I think what I'm going to probably do in this episode is, well, there's a few things I want to do. The first is going to be to probably upgrade a lot of our gear and to get some villagers rolling. So what I mean by that is getting some librarians down, perhaps, just a lot of the usual things, do some trading and all that. So, and all the while, you know, we'll obviously keep watching radar and see what happens with tornadoes around here. But we've gotten some close calls in the last few episodes. Hopefully this episode is not the episode where we get a direct hit by an EF4. I would not really appreciate that, but whatever happens, happens. It's already determined. So let's maybe... Interesting trade. I was going to say, let's... Are you the guy who sells the weapons? You are the guy who sells the weapons. Cool. Okay, but you're not quite at expert level, so you can be upgraded a little bit. Yeah. Tell you what. Let's maybe do... Sorry, I'm trying to think. Let's maybe do some coal or some iron. How much of both do we have? Not a... Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm going to do the iron. We've got a good bit of iron. So we'll get this guy fully upgraded and ready to go. And we'll see what he can offer us in terms of a good weapon once he's at max level here. There we go. Alright, let's take a minute and see. Sharpness 2 diamond sword. Hey, I'll take that. See, sharpness 2 diamond... I could combine both of them into a sharpness 3, couldn't I? I might do that. But you know what, though? I think probably the best idea would be to see what we can get in here. I can get sharpness 3 in here. So maybe I'll just stick to... Maybe just enchanting the sword. But I will leave this kind of as a backup sword for now. Put those in there. That in there. Okay. Let's get the emeralds. I'm not going to combine... I'm certainly not going to combine like 2 swords together, buy 2 from him and combine them. But I will at least just use this one. So at least the swords are cheap, so we'll just use that. All right. Yes, we have a lot of really everything that we need to trade. Now that I look at it, actually, now that I'm really thinking about it, sorry, hold on. Let's maybe go ahead and try to do something with the farm. With the farms. I think I'm gonna... Why do I have coal in there? Put that in here. Yeah, I think I'll do that, actually. I want these farms to start growing outside. I know they're gonna get hit by a tornado probably at some point, but how many... My goodness. It's like... Whoop, missed that. Wow, I missed... Oh, he almost got in the way, this guy. Okay, what's going on over there? Okay, nothing. Good. Yeah, I know the tornado's probably just going to reclaim our farm again. I need another hoe. Tornado's just going to reclaim our farm after we build it all back up, but I'm just going to build it up anyway. Just so we get a little bit of... Is it really raining? I just checked radar. There was nothing going on. Oh, it looks like a... overcast days taking shape. I understand. Okay. Yeah, I'm certainly just going to mow down all of this. Wow, the tornado really claimed a lot of real estate that we had open here. Yeah, it definitely seems like it. Alright, well, not a problem. Not a problem. It actually looks like these are supposed to grow that way as well. I had them doing that. Let's see. There we go. The zombie's not gonna... Oh, didn't mean to do that. That works, though. Got some weather building in. Is it gonna be a hurricane? I hope not. Looks like the band's at one. What is that? Just a fish. Okay. Alright, let's put down a lot of these seeds again. I'll harvest the entire farm. I think this time, too, I'll probably put down cobblestone slabs for those little water piles. Let me see if I have any left over. I certainly do. I certainly do. There we go. Okay. Put a torch there. Put a torch there. I will put down torches. I know a lot of these torches are probably just going to get completely blown away. But it's fine. It's fine. That's part of it. Now that we don't have the aim at player on, I think we'll have a little bit more success with growing crops. I could certainly do without a hurricane, though. I'll tell you that much. Could certainly do without one. These all planted. We should have enough seeds, I'm thinking. If we don't, then I'll probably just fortune pickaxe the last of these crops so we can get enough. We'll just do that now. You'll see we'll have a lot more seeds to work with. There we go. That should be enough. Okay, cleaning up the farm a little bit. Actually, they don't go here. There we go. They'll grow right in towards the farm, so you don't have to work on that soil there. What does this guy have to trade? That actually might be a useful thing to check. What do you have? Nothing useful. Cool. Very cool. Alright, and I don't have... I believe on this side, is it melon seeds? Melon. Okay, great. I will put down 2 more. Do a 3rd one as well. There we go. And then you're going to be melon. That's all melon. And then you, Shirley, yeah, you're pumpkin. Okay, cool. Put all of that down. Nice. Okay. I might just do... Yeah, that works. Totally fine with that. Let's get all of these seeds down, like so. Just trying to build up the infrastructure, I guess, right? Out of a tornado. I don't know. It's going to be very annoying to replant all of this. Could honestly be a move to trap a villager in here and do the work for me. Could certainly be a thing, but I think one of the next things I want to do is perhaps go to the Nether real quick and find some of those blaze rods. Could be pretty useful. I know netherite is something that I would like to find, but in order to find netherite, you got to go into a lot of that dangerous area. Got to go into the bastions. Those are certainly dangerous, especially in hardcore too. Yikes! Good thing we have protection on all of our stuff, though. Okay, we are not going to have enough seeds for all this. That is kind of crazy. Put the beetroot here, though. How are we looking at radar for? Or how are we looking on radar, I should say. Yeah, so this looks like the outer bands of a hurricane is what I'm looking at. Excellent. Alright, so that farm all taken care of. I think I'll go down here and probably start trading with the villagers. Yeah, I think I will. Where is... Here we go. And things that grow will be down here. Okay. We'll go in there, and then I think I had... Let's see. Can you go... Yeah, you can go there. Perfect. Alrighty. So, time to condense all of these into blocks that villagers will buy. Great. Put that in there. Okay, we should have enough things to trade. Got a ton of wheat. No shortage of that. I am going to not equip the pickaxe. Maybe I will. At least for the first few times, just to get some repairs into it. Okay, there we go. That's all good. Anybody do wheat? Anybody sell wheat? I'm sure a few of you do. Nice. I have the world's stock for you. Okay, do you? No. Any more villagers down here? Surely. There we go. Oh, nice. Okay, we'll get this guy going. Nice. 2 of those. I will do maybe another stack of wheat as well. Okay, he doesn't want any more. Fine. You have wheat as well. Nice. Let him... There we go. 6 pumpkins, cool. A lot of good stuff you can buy from this dude. But I'm just here. Oh, we repaired the pickaxe fully. That's good. Nice. Okay. Excellent. Looks like this is fully grown. That there, nothing else in the farm. They all seem good. How's radar? We're on the outer fringes of it. Looks like a rather small hurricane. I wonder where I put the radar. Oh, here it is. I was gonna say. Put that in there and then get another stack of emeralds. Okay, let's put the radar down. I want to see what this hurricane looks like here on the larger scale. Wow, look at that. That's a strong hurricane right there. That's very strong. That's not coming this way, is it? Ooh, that might be coming this way. Let's take a look and see. No, I don't think it's coming this way. And even if it was, I don't think it would hold itself together. So, cool. Very cool. Cool that it's not coming over here, right? Alrighty. Next. What do I want to do next? Probably get some... Yeah, get some of these villagers employed. And I think it's going to happen by making some lecterns. Yeah. We're going to have to start trading some stuff with them. Other than just, you know, the usual crops. I think it's going to have to be paper. Which I'll probably run outside real quick and grab all the sugarcane as well. Nice, that's a good start. Let's go grab the sugarcane. There we go. Nice to be on the outer bands of the hurricane. And not in it. Yeah, that looks like, from what we've like kind of experienced so far, it seems like that would probably be a major hurricane. Winds over 115 on that one. Glad it's not here, because that would cause... I'm not so much obviously concerned about the buildings or our buildings being destroyed or anything like that. I'm more concerned just about our crops and everything, because right now the crops are the most important for cash, you know. But they can always be replaced as well. Got a lot of this stuff too. A lot of stuff around we can use. Got almost 3 stacks of sugarcane. That's good. There we go. Could probably get a nice jump on like a cartographer villager or something as well. Cartographer villager could give us some decent things as well. Take that. Okay, cool. So let's maybe... Okay, we're gonna need some wood. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say we're gonna need some wood slabs. So let me just type in a lectern, because I can never... It's a reflector. Interesting. I can never remember the crafting recipe. And it looks like I'm gonna need some bookshelves. I think 3 bookshelves will be enough for now. Okay, do that. And then we'll do... Nice. Okay, cool. So, let's commence the session of... Oh, I need more. No, I don't. They're good like that. As long as the villagers, like, don't, like, fall, though. I guess that's kind of the one thing I don't want. So let me fix that real quick. Oh, I just had them in my inventory. That's cool. Yeah, let me fix that real quick. I don't want these villagers, like, completely falling and breaking their ankles every time. Because if they keep doing that, then they will die. Put it pretty simply. Let's see, can I still get down here? I can. Okay, great. So if villagers fall, they should not take any more damage. I wonder if any villagers died because of that. That would be a good thing to maybe know, but... Okay. So let's sleep. I'll check radar in the morning. I'm sure we're going to have a high-risk day. Let me actually go check the weather station for today. What are we looking at? Slight enhanced. Okay, great. So we can actually... It seems like we'll probably get some things done in terms of progression. I like that. Alrighty. 3 of the lecterns. Let's see. Any villagers want to step up to the plate and become a librarian? While they kind of decide, I will harvest their crops out. Looks like we got a few. There we go. Alright, we got this guy. Fire aspect 2. Not a bad enchant, but I'm gonna probably hold off for now on anything related to the sword. Come on, surely some of these people are free. Yeah, you're unemployed. You guys are unemployed. Get a job! You got jobs right here. If you don't want to work, that's one thing. Okay. Just gonna keep doing this because I got nothing else to do. Alright, well, while the villagers figure themselves out, let's keep my inventory somewhat clean a little bit. How we looking? Just a rainy day, basically. Good. You guys figure it out yet? Doesn't seem like it. Fire aspect 2 villager. I'm gonna get rid of him maybe. Put another one down. There we go. Nope. Lure 3. All set on that. This is probably the most boring part of the game, is trying to get yourself a good villager. Why did he go over and become... Why did you become a farmer? You're supposed to be a librarian. There we go. Ooh, that's kind of crazy to get right off the bat, actually. Take my money, sir. Right? Take my entire stock. So I'm gonna buy... Okay, yeah, efficiency 4 for that is crazy. So I'm gonna do this. 1 efficiency book, 2 efficiency book. Okay, I'm gonna buy 4 from him. We'll see why in a minute. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, great. So that's going to be enough to put efficiency 5 on my pickaxe. I think I'm actually probably going to do that right now. We'll do that and that. Efficiency 5. Great. I'm going to do probably this and this. Oh, that costs 5? No way. And that costs 4, so that's actually going to be cheaper. That's to make an efficiency 5 book to put on this. Great. And then you're just going to be slapped on there. Nice. Efficiency all around. A great start. Yeah, usually you gotta wait a little bit to find an efficiency book like that. That's some crazy luck, actually. So that's cool. Actually, that's a useful block. Anything else a function block? Doesn't look like it. So you're gonna go up there. Okay, great. Great. And we have a ton of emeralds, so if we see a nice bargain, we can totally take it. Which is great news. Okay, I need another villager. Can you guys... You guys, like, wanna, I don't know, get a move on, maybe? Perhaps? I don't, you know? What do I know? Oh, you guys can't get out. Oh, fascinating. Well, that's a little unfortunate. That's... Oh, that's not great. I would not prefer that. So they apparently can't get out like that, so it seems I'm gonna have to raise it by 1. Okay, wait, this actually could be a better strategy here. Raise it by 1. That way they can access their beds. I think that's a good start. Okay, we're gonna just mine all that. Great. This iron golem needs to figure it out. I don't know. I'll just go to the bottom. Okay, great. So now we should be able to start seeing some sort of progress with the villagers. So if I put down yes, great. And then I can put down another one as well. Get rid of you, though. Fortune 3. I'm actually going to pass on Fortune 3. It's a great enchant, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I need it right now. Put the crafting table in the corner. Okay, lure 3. Nope. And nothing. Okay, why does everybody crowd the librarian? Nothing there. Oh, you both had nothing. That's good. Look at it. It's like I move the lecterns over here and all the villagers follow. Quick charge. Nothing. Yeah, it's a tedious process. It really is. It's not a process I'm too fond of, but if you want to make any sort of... I guess if you... What am I trying to say? If you want a chance at any good enchantments, you have to do this. There we go. Words are hard. Come on. Let's see. What are you offering me? What's the big ticket item right here? Big ticket item on Breaking 3? Definitely. I would say on Breaking 3 and maybe a Silk Touch. On Breaking 3, Silk Touch or Sharpness. I think those are the 3 that I'm kind of looking for. So let me see. Oh, Looting 3 is not bad. Looting 3 is not bad, but I'm going to pass on that just because I don't think loot is really an issue. Oh, Mending! That's another one, and that's the cheapest possible Mending book you can get to. That's kind of wild. Okay, I'll put Mending on that. I'll put Mending on my sword, and then I'll do 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I do 4 because I do want Mending on all my armor. So that's great. Armor will never break now, essentially. Okay, let's put it on. Mending, 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 and Mending. Was it cost 2 levels? Really? I need 2 levels, huh? I can arrange. Where's the villager that sells? Oh, you're out? No way. Are you out? Yep. Man, you are not out. Nice. Can rely on you. Reliable. I like that in a villager. Okay, let's see. Where? Oh, here he is. Awesome, thank you. That was enough to get to 5 levels. Anybody else? No, they just need a few more minutes to get their trades all set. That's fine. I'm going to put all this back, though. I'm going to combine that with Mending. Great. Now we don't have to worry about our armor breaking. That is a significant progress point right there. Next is going to be probably the axe. The axe does significantly need it. Other than that, though, I think, looking at the inventory right now, I think we'll be good, actually. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay. That farmer. What? Where are you seeing? Let's see, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have more farmers than I do... these composters. What? That's odd. I'm gonna break the composters, though, real quick. Just to filter out who's not a farmer. Yeah, how did you become a farmer? I must have traded with him before I don't know. I don't know. Alright, though. Not a crazy problem, though. Let me do... What am I gonna do? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great. I don't know where my mending dude is. Yeah, Not sure where Mending Bro is, but I'm going to break the lectern. We traded with him, so that mending will never go away, which is nice. Okay. There's the mending. Wow, he's offering it for 10 books, or for 10 emeralds. That's incredibly low. That is a wild, wild price. In a good way. In a very good way. Alright. How we doing on radar? Good. Nothing's sparking up this episode yet, so a little natural variability in the weather, which I like. You guys can get off of there, right? Please tell me. Please tell me you're able to... Okay, yeah, you are. Good. Okay. Efficiency... It looks like I'm missing one villager, which is great, I think, in terms of... Yeah, perfect. That's what I wanted. Alrighty, so next ideal enchant would be Unbreaking. Would really be Unbreaking. That would be excellent. Who just fell? Oh, someone just fell off the top ropes. I'm gonna break these then, and we'll put them over here. How about that? I like that better. There we go. Then I'll put the lectern down there. And I will also be sleeping with the villagers tonight. It's a nice little bed system. I didn't realize we had to raise it one, but alas. I'm glad they can finally get out. I didn't realize that was the problem to begin with. Alrighty, I'm going to run upstairs real quick, though, and just check our risk for the next 3 days, because I would like to just keep that in mind. I might just keep a weather station down here. Enhanced, 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 across the board. Cool. Get some good things with enhanced. Okay, what are you? Blast protection. Not what I wanted, but at least you're an enchanted book. You're not even an enchanted book. Fire aspect, I'll pass on that. Piercing, I'll also pass. Get back here, sir. What are you hiding from me? Nothing. You made me chase you for no reason. Alright. I know you want to change. Okay, well, somebody is going to be a librarian. And I am going to put... Can I put mending? No, it's going to cost 5, of course. I'm scared for how much Unbreaking is going to cost. That's going to be a hefty paycheck right there. You're still mending, you're still efficiency. Oh, here we go. Riptide. I've never used a trident once in my life in this game. Mending. Oh, here we go. Density, once again, I've never used a mace in my life. Who's gonna change? You. You have nothing. Come on, somebody. Somebody. Here we go. Power 4. Okay, that's not horrible, but I don't foresee myself using a bow in the near future, but it could certainly change. Come on, I just want Unbreaking, and then we'll be unstoppable. No, this is going to be forever. I have a feeling. It's fine. We're just waiting around for tornadoes anyway. Right? That's basically what we're doing. Ooh, Unbreaking too. Okay. So we have an option, right? Do we want to do Unbreaking 2 for 30? So for Unbreaking 3, it's basically going to be 60 plus some levels. I actually don't think it's worth it. And that's pretty steep too for Unbreaking 2. So I'm going to keep going, seeing who I can try to change. Any good sword enchantments too would be appreciated, like Sharpness 5. I haven't seen Sharpness 5 from a villager in a long time. Let's see, what are you? Nothing. Yeah, it might be a while, but it's part of the process. Like I said, we're really just waiting for action too with the atmosphere. Basically, right? Smite 5, that's a good one. But not a great one. It's good for undead mobs, but I mean, if you're facing something that's not undead, you're going to want that general, just sharpness enchantment. Nothing there. Nope. Projectile protection, all set on that. Even if I get a protection 4 book from this villager, or from a villager, I don't think I'm going to take it, just because we've... I think we have... No, actually, we don't have prot on our helmet. Interesting. Okay, that's a thought. There's a thought. I really need XP levels, so I really wonder if taking advantage of the skeleton spawner here shortly will be of use. Efficiency 2. What is this? Lore 2? I'm good on that. What do you have? Ooh, there it is. There's sharpness 4. I'm going to buy both books to make sharpness 5. Okay, great. Well, I don't feel as bad anymore. Nice. Okay, great. So, sharpness 4, we're going to combine both of those books at some point. I'll put the mending down here and the sharpness down here. Okay. So, what do I want to do now? Maybe get a cartographer villager going? Oh, I hear thunder. Did you guys hear that? A little thunder going on. We don't even have enough levels for that. Okay, what was that? Yep, thunderstorm forming near us. Cool. I do like. Okay. Alright, before I forget, yep, let's do the cartographer box. Little cartographer table. Got 2 of those, perfect. Actually, you know what? Before I make one, do I have 2. Oh, that would have been a waste. Good. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put that down, and you are gonna be the cartographer. Cool. Yep, got quite a bit of stuff for you. You're gonna be the ocean explorer, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep giving you my paper. Nice. Alright, just a little more emeralds on the side. All good. I'm gonna toss those in there. Let's go take a look at what we're facing out here. Okay, it doesn't look like too much. Ooh, never mind. Never mind. That's a big tornado. Wait a minute. You're not coming this way, are you? It looks like you were gonna kind of... Oh, yeah, you're gonna go north. You're gonna go north. Alright, well, let's go take a look at it. Let's see. I'm gonna probably go around the village, too, and just chop and replant trees once I get back. Because I want some sticks as well. Oh, yeah, here we go. See it? Maybe go fly up to it. But yeah, I want some sticks, so I might actually go over here. Yeah, maybe I go over to the tornado scar over here. Man, this used to be a just densely populated woods, you know? This whole jungle. And it's just been reduced. My goodness. That will be our village at some point, I promise you that. Okay, so I know we have a tornado developing over there, but... Mega jungle. Yeah, I'm certainly gonna... There we go. How many sticks did that give me? A good bit, but that's easy 36 logs right there. Look at that. I can literally just go around and just chop. Easy money. Look at that. I'm not talking about the good 80s movie either. Okay, that whole thing... It's dropping at some point, I'm sure. Okay. Yeah, we can totally give, like, many sticks to that. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, is it on the ground? Oh, shoot. Might have to go look at that. Might have to. I'm just looking for any more big trees, though. There we go. Nice. Wow, look at all the wood we're getting just from this. Okay, that tornado's massive, actually. Okay, I'm actually gonna maybe go back to my plane. Yeah, might do that. I'm gonna go right up to it, too. Are we causing any... Yep, here we go. There's the start of the scar right there. That's gonna be moving north right into that forest. So, I mean, it's... At the end of the day, it is more wood for us, but my goodness, that's a massive tornado. What the heck, man? Well, that's the risk curve that we're playing on. That doesn't tell you anything. Look at this. Okay, not a huge tornado, but that's chonky. to say the very least. That's a big boy. I'm obviously not going to get near it, but I'm also not going to not get these wooden trunks either. Let's maybe stop over here and I'll do some chopping down. At least I can see the tornado. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Massive. How much damage are we causing? It's causing a good bit too. Oh, it's wide. Oh, look how wide it is. It's moving north too. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah, we're safe, because I do think it is... Oh, it's destroying that entire place right there. And it's starting to break velocity too. Nice. Yeah, that's moving north, away from us. Yep, we're good. Our base is good, everything's good. I'm obviously going to take this time, though, to get all of this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, the forests were good while they lasted. This was all dense jungle at one point. I was here, I remember. Alright, we'll have this all chopped, very nice. Do the same with that one too. Is this... No, that's all spreading right here. Look at that, that's new trees that are spreading. Okay, that tornado is moving away. How's it look on velocity? Okay, it actually looks like it might be weakening a tad. Might be weakening a little bit. I only got one jungle sapling from everything, huh? Here you go, pal. You got the whole forest to yourself. I get up here, closer view at the damage that this other tornado just did. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. And it looks like it lifted. Okay, maybe a little bit. Lifted a little, but not really, it seems. Okay, I'm gonna go back over here, though. And since the tornado's gone... Let's pull up a little bit. Since the tornado's gone, I am going to maybe take some time and chop some of the trees. Let's go to bed first, though. We're gonna get a ton of materials for this village here, or for the villagers. Get a ton of sticks. And we'll trade, we'll level up. I'm probably going to go down to the skeleton spawner as well, at some point. There we go. A nice good landing. Didn't even take damage. Nice. Okay, sorry llamas. I apologize. Your leads and your leather, both ideal. So put that in the chests. Let's put, I think I could put the leads in there, I think. Yeah, that works. Okay, yeah, ton of stuff, though. Ton of wood. Which is excellent. Yeah, I can't even fit all this wood in here. So I'll put all of them in there for now. Put all the sticks in there, too. Why don't I? Still enhanced across the board. That's nice. So I think... What's out here? Oh, it's just a villager. Scared me. Okay. Let me go chop down more jungle trees. And then I think I'm going to head down below. We'll head down underground, and we will get that skeleton spawner all, like, set and ready to go. How about that? I think that's what I'll do. Because that way we can really start to level up. Although I do have to admit, though, trading... probably the best and fastest way to level up, I think. Is to trade. Okay, let's just set it right there. Perfect. Gonna jump across the... Actually, you know what? There's a place to land right there. Get up there. There we go. Nice. Place to land right here. A bunch of big jungle trees. We'll take them all down. See if maybe they give me any of those saplings, which I would really like. Start replanting them here, but that's fine. Let's see. Whoop. Wow, look at that. Big tree. Very nice. Okay, really after these bigger type of trees, they yield a lot of wood. There we go. Yeah, look at this. It's spreading. The forest is spreading. Definitely some confirmation there that these trees will be will be back in service. Probably not anytime soon, but at least there'll be like remnants. Yeah, look at this heavy skewering right here. Indicative of a strong tornado. Clear out some of this debris. Go. Nice. There we go. So we'll have a lot of sticks to trade, which is great. Kind of maybe break, yeah. Just running around. That one didn't fall at all. Inadvertently good that the tornado came through here. Inadvertently good. Still just trying to take down the tallest ones. There we go with that. That's nice right there. Chop that down. Okay. Alright, how are we looking? Oh, there's another thunderstorm over there. That's cool. I bet you that'll be a threat later down the line, especially if that tornado there was moving to the south, and that storm will probably do the same thing, unless... Where'd that tree fall? Oh, right there. I was gonna say, unless steering patterns have changed between yesterday and now, should still... That's gonna be 30 junglewood? No way. My goodness. That's crazy. I also just lagged. What does that mean for me? Am I gonna die? Alright. Well, this forest got spared, I will say. I was expecting this thing to be on the ground for a long time. But it did get spared, and it looks like this whole forest, too, is starting to regrow back a little bit. I wouldn't say entirely, but definitely a little bit. I'll go around and just spam trees and such. That should help with the regrowing process a little bit. So, yeah. Very nice. Let's check radar, though. Another storm developing to the north. Can't quite... Don't know why I can't change product on there, but that's fine. There we go. Okay, we got a little bit of something, and it's going to be moving which way? Okay, it is going to be moving literally right towards us. Yeah, so let us pray that it doesn't continue to move this way, which it certainly looks like it's going to. Alright, I am out of here. Got a good bit of trees all cut down and everything. We have so much more wood available for ourselves, but that'll be something we tend to later on. So I think right now I'm going to start trading again. Look at all this too. All this greenery just waiting to be destroyed. Drop the plane right here. Okay, that works for now. Do I have anything in the plane? No. Got a nice bit of coal though. Alright. Another day, no dollar. Let's see. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, so it would... Back probably towards the jungle, that storm would have been coming towards us, but here it looks like it's going to clear us to the west. That's good. Okay, let's get some sticks going. Certainly what I want. So I'll do that, and then I'll do that. Really your easiest source of income right here, I will say. We'll just do all that. Maybe I'll do the rest of this as well. Oh yeah, should be no shortage. And I'm actually going to... Let's get the mending book. Yep. Combine that with mending, great. How much is it going to be to combine both of these? 5 levels. Okay, we'll keep trading until we hit 5 levels. With this guy, wherever he is. Not at his post. Oh, no, he is. My bad, sir. Alright. That axe is getting some nice work in. Getting repaired. Nice, can take more. Need some more sticks. I can't believe that. Just ate all my sticks. That's fine. Wow. Yeah, not a problem, villager. Not a problem. Gonna totally just do that. Nice. 31 sticks. He's giving me a little discount. What a good man. Wait for him. Okay, so he's out for the time being. Not a problem. I'm gonna try my hand at the farmers again. I'm gonna put, I think, all my sticks up here. I know that's not where they go, but I'm gonna put them there. Yeah, we'll try our hand at the farmers. We've got just a crap ton of wheat to be sold. Nothing there. Okay, here we go. Nice. Yeah, you give me a little discount. Very nice. Very good. Okay, and this axe should be just about fully healed. You're still out of product. Let's see. Okay. Alright, anyone down here that can trade with me? Kinda need it. I won't lie. Okay, I think what I'll probably end up doing right now is just putting down one more of these composters, because we got maybe 2 or 3 unemployed villagers left. So if I can get one more, that would be pretty great. Who's gonna be the lucky guy? Who's gonna do it? I don't think it was you, but I'll take it anyway. Okay, so there's 5 levels right there. I will combine both sharpnesses to sharpness 5. Put that there. Alright, not as much wheat as we used to have. Might have to go around and pillage more of the Alps. More of the villages around here. I don't know, that shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Still getting some moderate activity. What are we looking at? Enhanced, moderate? Yeah. Some minimal activity. Crops are coming along well. Everything's really going swell, but I tell you what I'll do. I'm going to make this place a lot more green. I'm going to put down just a ton of trees around. Things that'll grow. Here we go. Yeah, we'll put down just a ton of this stuff, too. We got a lot of saplings as well. Spruce, too. That's interesting. I'm going to try to cut down... Do I want to maybe... Just kind of thinking, do I want to maybe do... Where's my buckets? Buckets are going to be in here, huh? Or in this one. I have 9 buckets? Okay, tell you what. What I will do is I'm going to fill up 9 buckets worth of dirt. So I should be able to just do this, right? Yep. 9 dirt buckets. And I should be able to... Yeah, we can do just something like this. Oh, wait. I don't need... Oh, I can just do this. This is easy. Great. Dynamic trees for the win. Very nice. So I just kind of... I thought you needed to do 1 by 1 in the dirt buckets. That's cool. Yeah, so basically, you combine that... Combine a block of dirt with the buckets. Wow. That was aggressive. And it gives you a dirt bucket, and you combine that with a sapling, and it gives you just the dynamic tree version of the sapling, basically. So that's really nice. I'll take all the items back, and I'll put them in there again. Okay. Before I go around and plant the saplings, let's check radar, because imagine I plant everything and a tornado rips through. That'd be kind of funny. Okay, we look good. Really tempted to section off a lot of area around here. I almost want to leave this tree just because it's been here forever, but oh well, development. Just like real life. My goodness. I always hate when trees get cut down in real life. I will not lie. Alright, I got a lot of spruce cones. I think I'll probably... What will I do? Check radar first is what I'll do. Oh, which way are you going? Oh, you're going due east, huh? Yeah, look at you. Look at this guy. Let's see. Yep, due east. Should pass nicely to our south, which is great. I'm going to commence planting a bunch of this stuff. Bunch of saplings. I'll probably even do some acacia saplings as well. Yeah, I can put maybe one there and then let's chop this guy down. Maybe I'll put one there. Put one there. Yeah, these trees are a little ugly, huh? I'm gonna cut them all down. There we go. It's a start. Yeah, we'll make these trees grow pretty big. Got a birch too. It's interesting. Okay, let's do one right there. There's another cone. Or another sapling, I should say. Did you give me any saplings? You did not give me any saplings. Oh well, no birch tree. So devastated. Birch is so ugly. So I'm good on that. Yeah, I'm just going to go around really just making this island look a little more full. Like a nice little paradise, kind of. There's going to come a time where everything gets stripped, I am well aware, but that's okay. I assume the risks by planting all this. Also just going to plant a lot of the spruce as well. Need it out of the inventory. There we go. No real order to this, just a lot of planting. How's the map look? Yeah, we'll get a nice bit of trees in here. And then we'll go around, we'll cut it all down, and hopefully maybe... If we go a few more episodes and nothing really happens to our village, I might start building the village up a little bit. And by that, I just mean fortifying things, the houses and all. We'll start fortifying it. Just make this village very tornado-proof. And then once I make the village all good, I think we'll release the villagers. And just let them kind of roam around the village like a usual village. Except with all these protection measures and everything, so... I think it'll be good. Gives us a nice little fun end goal. Not even an end goal, just a fun goal in general. And keep eating. Let's see. We'll go over this way. Yeah, the spruce trees are going to look a little bit out of place, but they're literally going to be for chopping down anyway. There we go. Which I guess it kind of makes... You know, you look at the map of this, too. It would make sense if we have our own type of trees here. You know, like spruce combined with acacia, just because it's like a little isolated area compared to the rest. The rest of the mainland. Okay, put that there. We'll put that there. I'm going to chop you down. Hopefully get... So take this again. I didn't get any saplings for that. Unfortunate. Okay, and I'll put one like right here maybe. I think that works. I think that works very well. Can I get a sapling? There we go, there's one. Oh, there's two. Nice. Alright, that's what I wanted. Okay, that tornado is passing. It should be passing to our south. It is. But it looks a little weaker. And it looks like a cloudy day is coming in. Cool. We avoided a direct... We really avoided any... I mean... What do we say? Do we call that over there a close call? I don't know if I would call that a close call. It looked close from where we were, but from this village, it was definitely a little far away. I don't think I'll call it a close call, but I will definitely call it some action that we've seen in this episode. But nothing crazy, which is nice. After last episode, we certainly got a near miss. That there, we'll put... I don't know if anything can fit in here. Okay, how are we doing with the Fletcher? He can take some stuff. Very cool. Say no more, is what I say to that. Hello, sir. I'm gonna take this as well. Okay, so now we're just gaining levels straight up, which is nice. Cool. Thank you, sir. I'll give you a minute maybe to think things over. Let's see. No. He's straight up out. I understand. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna put the sticks, though, in here. I'm thinking. Some more emeralds can stay in there. I think an egg would actually classify as a mob drop. Okay. Nice. What's going on outside and on radar? Let's see. Okay. Nothing to worry about. Nice. So, I kind of think I'm going to start maybe... I don't know. There's two paths we could kind of go down right now. We could go down, you know, try to get the Ender Dragon, you know, all set and taken care of, and all that loot, try to go to the Nether and get that whole end game starting, or we can just kind of chill out here with all the good gear that we have and really try to just improve the village, get it to a good kind of standing. We could do that. I really don't know which one I want to do. The Nether, there's always risks with dying, always risks. So we would have to probably think it over pretty carefully. But I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. I kind of want to lean towards fixing up the village, but I know that if we progress a little bit further and beat the Ender Dragon, it'll kind of give us a little bit more room to play around and do what we want. Especially because we'll have the Elytra and everything. So those are certainly things to consider. But we're also doing just fine now. You know, we don't need the Ender Dragon to have fun or to, you know, do what we want to do. So that is certainly a thing. I don't know. I think I'll probably end up progressing, though, just anyway. We'll straight up just beat the Ender Dragon and then fix up the village a little bit. Probably seems like the best case scenario. So maybe we'll do that. We'll do that. I'm just trying to clear a lot of this stuff out. Make room for imagination, if you will. There we go. Get a lot of this stuff out of here. I'm gonna keep the trees, obviously, too. Alright. Good enough. Good enough. I think I actually... If I recall, I don't think I had enough seeds over here. I didn't. Yeah, we'll have to I'll replant those. We got 18 beetroot seeds now, though. I'm certainly gonna do this, though. Here we go. And I'll put this down. Okay, now we have enough. Good. And then the pumpkins are coming along, which is very nice. I would like to get Silk Touch on this axe. I think I've said that already. So maybe we'll focus on that too, just trying to get more villagers going. I don't know, we could take it in a lot of different directions in terms of kind of how we want to do things. Let's try to put everything back. Get our buckets as well. I'm going to maybe keep a bucket of water on me. Yeah, here we go, just in case. Okay. Can you take any more sticks? Probably not. Probably not. Where are you? Oh, you're right here, in front of me. Nope. Okay. Alright, one look at radar. Ooh, look at that. You're not coming towards me, are you? No, you're going out to sea, basically. Alright, sounds good there. I'm going to check the 3-day forecast. Enhanced high moderate. Okay, so we've got a little bit of an uptick in activity coming. So that's great. I think what I'll probably end up doing right now, I really want unbreaking on that pickaxe before I start really using it. Ah, man. You know, I hate just sitting around and doing that, but I think I'm gonna. Unbreaking just is a game changer. Let me see. Nothing there. Yeah, here we go. Okay. We will make one of these and one of these. That right next to that. Great. Alright. Obviously keep an eye on radar as well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to find unbreaking. We'll give it a few goes, and then if it doesn't happen, I'll maybe like fast forward or something, or I'll do it in the off time. Thorns, not bad. He's giving me a discount, which is very nice of him. Oh, here we go. Nope. Okay. Slowly but surely, right? Slowly but surely. We'll give it a few more goes, and then we'll maybe break. What's radar looking like? Okay, it's the weird thing where we're like not under anything, but it shows or it sounds like we're getting heavy precip. Okay, who's up for the job? This guy. Very nice. Density 5 for 19 emeralds? That sounds crazy. I don't know what density does, but I know it goes on a mace. Oh, my thing just disappeared. No, give it back, please. No. Oh, here we go. The heck was that? Ooh. Yeah, sold to me, to be quite honest. Sold to me. Need more books, though. Man, how the heck do I need more books? It's never happened to me. And we need some paper as well. I don't even have enough paper. My goodness. Let's go get some sugarcane. Why is it hailing? Does it take a beating on the crops? I think we found out in the last episode or two with that broken melon seed that was laying on the ground that maybe it did. But it doesn't completely look like it. Okay, just gonna grab a few of these. Maybe take it to... Let's do a stack. A stack won't take long to get to. There we go. Okay, need to light this place up very well. We'll have to... I don't know how I want to do things. I'm very indecisive at the moment. I'm kind of thinking what I do is progress a little bit in the nether. And then we'll come back and with netherite tools, hopefully. You know? Something like that. I don't know. Something like that. What you in there? Alright, few things. Let's do... Yup. And yup. Gonna do another bookshelf. Perfect. But then we also need to... Where's the dude with... Where's my man with... Yeah, Silk Touch. Here we go. And I think I'm gonna put Silk Touch again on my shovel. Great. Excellent. Silk Touch. That costs 11? How much does it cost with my shovel? Oh, just... How does that make any sense? My goodness. I'll take it, though. I'll do it. I'll put Silk Touch there. Alrighty. If I see any more deals, I'm surely going to take. It looks like I'm not out of books quite yet, too. Wow, we have an outbreak going on. Oh, man. Okay, how we looking? Yup, those are coming in. It looks like... I don't think they're going to hit us, though. I think they're going to move south. Let's take a look again. Oh, I don't know. That top cell right there on the left has me a little bit worried. Let me see a few more frames here. Ooh, yeah. No, I don't like that at all. That might be coming for us. It certainly might be. Okay, next. Gonna keep doing this. And see. Alright. Anybody? Anyone at all? Thank you. Again, Unbreaking 3, that's the prize. That is what is preferred. Flame. I'm good on that. I'll sit on that too. Alright. So what I might do is I certainly might end it oh. Get out of here. You fooled me. Sharpness 4 there. Efficiency 4. Okay, yeah, nothing. Alright. I might certainly start trying to do this kind of on my own time, not to bore anybody any further. My only thing against that right now is that we got some supercells coming. And we've got quite a few of them, too. Oh, they literally just died. Okay, cool. Never mind. Ooh, efficiency 5. That would be nice to have, but I'm good with what I have with my efficiency 4. Fire protection. It's pretty solid for the nether, but punch 2. I'll punch you in the face if you don't give me Unbreaking. Come on. Somebody. Yeah, not seeing this panning out right now. Okay. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to keep doing this, and if I find Unbreaking 3, I suppose... Oh, I thought that was it. Alright, we'll do a few more before I cut away. We'll do a few more. Respiration. I'll sit on that. I guess what I also could do is just make another pickaxe with just make another pickaxe and then enchant it and hope I get Unbreaking 3. But the thing with that is you need to hope that nothing else like clashes with it. So if I enchant it and I get Unbreaking 3 and like Silk Touch, then I cannot combine that with my current pickaxe. So that's why I'd have to be a little careful with that. But doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. Curse of Binding. Really? I got both of the curses before I got Unbreaking. You, sir. Alright. Alright, that's it. I will do this in my free time. So I think actually what I'll probably do is end it there. And in the next episode, we'll probably dive into the nether, is what I'm thinking. I'm hoping to come back with Unbreaking 3 to report, but I highly, highly doubt it. So if you all made it this far, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you all in the next episode.